I'm back. The next song I'd like to talk about on Cacophony of Souls is a song called Collective Anesthesia. As many of you know, Malte Frederik Burkert is the bassist in David REECE, and he and I have done multiple albums together, multiple shows. Great bass player. One thing I was unaware of with Malte was his ability to write great songs. One night at his house in Hamburg, I was trying to sleep, and him being a night person, was wandering around with an Explorer, playing me riffs. And I came out of my fog of trying to sleep, and I said, "You wrote that." And it transpired and became this track, Collective Anesthesia. Andy Susemihl and I put the lyric to it. It's an amazing song, and it really showcases Malte Frederik Burkert's songwriting ability. I'm very proud of it. It's a nice, colorful change on the album. Heavy, dynamic, great song. The next song is called Metal Voice, not The Metal Voice, not to be construed with the famous Jimmy K. But there's a little surprise coming in that as well. Metal Voice was written by Andy and I. After doing the UDO special guest slot in 2019, I was playing a lot of songs from my past Eat the Heat and the last album I released, Resilient Heart. And I started kind of witnessing the audience's emotions and knowing that I had to go back to my heavy side. A lot of my fans are saying, "Reece, you got to get back into the Eat the Heat vibe." Metal Voice, incidentally, will be the first video release for the album. It's an amazing track with a great crowd interaction part that every one of you are going to realize. So when you come and see me live with the guys, you'll know where the part is, and I need your input. We did start thinking about a slower song on the record. So Andy and I discussed ballads. He and I have written quite a few slow ones together. Queen of My Dreams, many songs. He's a great acoustic guitarist and has a great ear for melody. That's what makes Andy Susemihl shine above so many other guitar players. Long story short, I was doing some shows in Bulgaria with a group called John Steele, who I'll be doing a record with in 2020, incidentally. My wife, I coerced her and got her to go with me to Bulgaria because she'd never been. It's a beautiful country, beautiful people. And while we were flying to Bulgaria, we normally sit together, and unfortunately this time we had someone in between our seats on the plane. And we were trying to talk and blah, 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 so we couldn't really hear each other and leaning over the person. And she said, whatever. Another life, another time. And click, I said, great song title. So I started scribbling down words and called Andy about it, and that's what transpired.